Hey, what's up my Dokus? Jason here, welcoming you back to more Yoshi's Woolly World. Last time, we did the impossible. We broke the streak. No, we really just went through 3-4, 3-5, and 3-3. I don't know why I didn't start with 3-3. But yeah, it's just kind of worked out that all these levels were, decently short, and so we were able to make it through all of them. Or make it through all of them. Ugh. Anyway, this time, we're going to be continuing through World 3, starting off here with 3-6, amazing post-pounding. Start! Excuse me. What a way to start a level. Let's go ahead and head down here as the arrow is pointing this direction. And yep, it looks like we've got to pound these posts with some ground pounds in order to make our way through here. Starting off here, though, we get ourselves our first wool just by pushing that side of the wall in and hitting that question cloud. And now let's go ahead and bang this down, and then we'll grab some eggs. Egg. And then looks like we'll want to hit this one up just so that way we can reach the next platform, but I want to hit this one down because there's another piece of wool here. Oh, something tells me that I should have gone up there first. There's a sinking suspicion that I should have done that. Yeah, I'm gonna look into that real quick. Hold on. Okay, so now that we're back over here, if we head up here, okay, so it does appear to be that there's our first flowey. So it seems like this is a bit of a maze of sorts. Yep, this is a bit of a maze of sorts. I mean, I guess it makes sense when you actually look back and think about, oh yeah, the level is literally called Amazing Post Pounding. So that actually, it actually makes sense. What is that gonna do? Oh, okay, it's like pretty much directing us that this is where we need to go. Okay, well, it's a good thing I went up there though, because we probably would have missed that first one had we not, done that. So, let's go ahead and grab some more yarn, activate this bridge, and we can make our way through. Okay, we got our first checkpoint. And then we can make our way down this way. Let's go ahead and hit this up here, or Trying to think of what the best possibility is here. Okay, this will lead to a bonus area. I don't really want to do that yet. Yeah, I don't really want to do that yet, so let's go ahead and just pound this into the ground. And then we'll just hit this. I think I need that to be a little higher. So we'll go ahead and pound this into the ground. Guess we'll get the rest of these. And then we'll jump up here. And then work our way over here. There's another checkpoint. So there's a key there. Guess we'll go ahead and grab that. That will probably be something we want to get, but first things first, I want to push this in because I don't know if there's a secret here. Okay, come on, push it in. Okay, there's a flowey. That is our second one. So I'm gonna go ahead and push this all the way back down again. And then we'll activate this. Because I want to get back up there, as there's a pathway over here that we need to investigate. This will lead to a door. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, so there's like... Oh, okay. I get it. Okay. So that works. That gets us our third, flowey. Oh, which means we need to find a way to get up here. There's gotta be a way up there. That's what I need, is to get up there. Just not entirely sure how to do it. Oh, hold on. No, I do. I'm silly. Silly. Okay. So I think what I want to do is ground pound this all the way down. And then hit this one up. And then ground pound this one all the way down. And then bounce up on this. Because I believe if I do so... Why? Oh. There we go. That explains it. And then we can use this platform to get up here. Excuse me. And then we'll make our way back in this direction. Where are you? More hearts. And this should actually take us to our fourth flowey. If we drop down here, we'll make it back to this checkpoint. But we only have two, kind of realizing it, we only have two, oh, there's a third one there, okay. That might be where we need to go. I don't know, I'm a little worried about this maze because I don't want to go too far ahead, as, like, I want to get all the stuff that we can get. And so if we took this key, I hope it's not, like, where we actually needed to, you know. Oh, yep, it's the end of the level. Oops. Well, we missed a lot of stuff. We got all 5 floweys, but we didn't get the wool. Which is not particularly good. So, I guess we'll just finish the level and I'll go back in and we'll get the rest of the remaining wools that we need to get. Because I at least saw a few of them, and I know that one of them was in that extra space that we didn't go to. Oh, looks like our next area is going to be a rainbow level. But we have some unfinished wool to deal with. Okay, now that we're kind of back in the same area, per se, let's take care of a few things first. So, let's go ahead and head into this secret area. And what will we turn into? Oh, it's Drill Yoshi. Or I guess Mole Yoshi. Oh, that's not where I wanted to be. Okay, let's go down here. Dodge our way out of here, through this way. Get ourselves a timer. Where's the wool in this area? Okay, the wool's gotta be around here somewhere. There it is. Okay, that gets us our third piece of wool, which we already have the first two, so we should be able to get the rest of them pretty easy. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go, just barely made it. And this will bring us out in a different area. Okay, looks like we'll need to find something to get that, oh, this is just right down here, okay. Is there not any secret clouds? Nothing? Because we can't get that without Yoshi touching it, so. Because this is back in that. This is still back in that room. So we might as well. We might as well grab the key. Go ahead and bash this in. I need to get that one because that's one, and then there's the other one, which is probably down under that pathway. But we need to activate that area first. Just not entirely sure how to do that. Okay, there we go. That works. Okay, and then our last one is, oh, just right here. So wow, this was somewhat of a maze and somewhat also decently linear. Alrighty, looks like all of our power badges are free. And we get Pound Post Yoshi. An interesting Yoshi type. So let's go ahead and take him into 3-7 Fanciful Fluff and Feathers. I mean, I've shown off pretty much everything so far. The only thing I haven't shown off is immunity to fire and lava, but we also haven't had a place to go to, or a place that hasn't had a need to show that off yet. And so, for now, I guess we're just gonna use the hidden items item badge because it's good. Oh, and we can actually jump through Fluff here, jump through all this clouds and stuff. That's a neat idea. So let's go ahead and just get our way over here. It looks like we have some seagulls. They're kind of just hanging around. Sorry, buddies. I need to use you to get up to this first wonder wool. Oh, and we have some rainbows appearing. Isn't that awesome? Oh dear. Those are not what I was expecting. Oh, looks like there's a hidden cloud there where you can get some hearts. And hopefully... Oh, yep, there it is. Okay. Go ahead and grab our first flowey. And it looks like we have some more rainbows around this area. One of which contains our second wonder wool. And up here we can get ourselves a warp pipe that will more than likely, just because obviously we've been at this for 11 episodes, we should know how this works by now, but it would lead us to our... Oh, crap. Lead us to our second flowey. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's keep moving. Oh, there's another thing down here. What do you have for us? Just stamp. I love these. I love the music in this game. That's one thing I think Yoshi games always get right is the music. Whether some of their gameplay is like rough. Looking at you, Crafted World. You know, it's. I guess I want to talk about the company that made the Yoshi game, like these recent Yoshi games we've gotten in past years. Also, I hope that didn't screw me out of getting a Flowey. That may have, and that would suck. But Goodfeel I think is a good company. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that Goodfeel is not a good, a good gaming company, a good development company. They make really good games. I think Princess Peach Showtime is, their best recent work. But something that's a bit of a track record in Goodfeel games is you can kind of tell it's a Goodfeel game by its post-game. I can't necessarily say that here because this post-game is small compared to others, but oh my lord, when they were given the opportunity to make a sequel to Yoshi's Woolly World, they pretty much were like, okay, how can we make this better? Let's just make it twice as long. And that's pretty much what they did. They pretty much, which I like that they made a lot more unique worlds and, levels and bosses and stuff, but the post-game of Crafted World is insane. Literally, you are going back, playing every level pretty much a third time, because each level also has flipped sides now, which, am I missing? Okay, I definitely think that made me miss a Flowey, I'm gonna be real. I definitely think that made me miss a Flowey. It is very concerning, which means I just have to go back in and replay it. Yep, okay. So I at least know exactly where it should be. But yeah, it's pretty much like they definitely delivered more than they actually needed to, and so it made it hard for, like, I would understand if a lot of people did not 100% Crafted World, because it is a huge undertaking, because not only do you have the post-game stuff that has Floweys and stuff with it, but you also have the extras as well, and so it is definitely very challenging to complete. And while I don't think the post-game of Princess Peach Showtime is, bad in comparison to Crafted World, let's just say it's definitely beefy, and it's a lot of stuff that, didn't necessarily have to be there, but it's not offensive that it's there. It's like Crafted World. Crafted World's post-game, while I don't personally like it, it's not offensive being there. Like, it's definitely not. But I mean, it's not anything against Goodfeel. I love their games. I like Kirby's Epic Yarn. I like Yoshi's Woolly World. I like Crafted World as much as its, post-game is a pain in my butt. Though it's just like, I don't know, I have a love-hate relationship with Crafted World because it's good, but also it's like got a lot of issues. I definitely think the costumes, or I guess the Yoshi wools in this game are a lot better than, the outfits you get in Crafted World. That's just like my opinion on that. But, still, I don't think it's a bad game, and I do enjoy Princess Peach Showtime. If you watch my top 10, I think I put Showtime at like number 3 on that list, and it was for good reason. I did enjoy having a Princess Peach game after so many years, and it being, to me, at least a little better than Super Princess Peach. But yeah, that's my feelings on Goodfeel. I think they're a great company. They've made some really good games, but their post-game making is definitely a little rough around the edges. All right, we knitted Cotton Candy Yoshi back together, and we have unlocked our next castle level. But first things first, we have to go get our third Flowey. Okay, there we go. It's exactly where I thought it would be. Okay, and that puts us right back on track with, you know, everything in our arsenal. I guess. I don't know. But no, that puts us right back on track to where our last 5 Floweys will be right here in the castle. And next time on Yoshi's Woolly World, we're going to finish up World 3. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you give it a like. Sure helps out a ton. Make sure to subscribe if you have not already. And I will see you guys all later.